Hey, what's up guys, this is Yeti here, and today we're going to talk about the new traits for the second set of Teamfight tactics. So the theme for this new set is based on elements. We have 13 different elements and we also have 12 classes. So our first element is crystal, and I am going to give you an example of this to make it easier to understand. If we have a Skarner fighter on Olaf, and this Olaf is doing 200 damage per hit, what this means is that Skarner is only going to take a maximum hit of 100 damage per hit. What this means is at the beginning of each battle, each enemy unit will lose a percentage of their armor. This is actually really useful if you are going against tanky enemies. This trait works both ways, either for tanky champions or carry champions that focus on critical. Just be aware this shock has a small area of effect. So basically every time our units attacks, they have a small percentage of stunning an enemy unit. Every time we cast a spell on an enemy champion, we create a burning area underneath that champion, and even if they walk and get hit with another spell, it will create another burning area. So as the light units die, the remaining of light units that are alive will get stronger. They will get attack speed and HP. Well, they are about to die, so they get immunity. Simple as that. This trait is really strong during mid game. Imagine an attack unit with this buff at the beginning of each round. He will take forever to get killed. Meanwhile, your backlane is just killing your enemy units. Simple buff and really useful for caster units. Poisons are the demons from set 1. Even though they don't steal your mana, they still lock you from casting any spells. Basically every time you start a battle, you get an extra damage buff, and as long as your shadow units takes down a champion, they will get this buff again. Well, same buff as Yordles on set 1. Every time you start a battle, you will get an extra unit. Super powerful trait at the beginning of the game. Well, they just walk all over the place and they just do damage. Same as set 1, they jump into your backlane and they just start doing a bunch of criticals. They work like assassins, but instead of jumping to your back lane, they will jump into your enemy's front lane. We can also consider these champions as tanks, since they are usually in the front lane. Another trait from set 1. It got a little adjusted, but it's basically the same. The more Blademaster units you have, the more additional hits these units will do. Instead of casting a spell on a unit, they will summon small units that will help you attack your enemies. Strong units at the beginning of the game, because they regenerate their health, they are able to last longer in battle. Well, just as it says, your units will be able to recast their spells. They are really strong on late game, since most of the champions hit with magical damage, especially if you are going against mages. Well, if your units are under 20% HP, be prepared to get slaughtered. Same as set 1, they have a chance of increasing their attack speed. Wardens of the Knight and Guardians of this set. The more Wardens you have, the more armor they will get. So Qiyana has 4 different elements. She could use Cloud, Mountain, Ocean, or Inferno. This will depend on which element is picked at the beginning of the game. For example, if the war element is Inferno, she will have Inferno and Assassin as trait. Or if the element is Cloud, she will have Cloud and Assassin as trait for the rest of the game. If you guys need help with how these war elements affect the game, I added a link down below in the description. So she has 10 different elements, and what Avatar does is that doubles the bonus of traits. For example, if we find our Inferno Lux and we currently have 4 Inferno on the board, just by placing her on the board, we will get 2 extra Inferno traits, making this a 6 buff Inferno. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I also stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And any question, please leave a comment down below. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.